You're watching Channel 4. And did you know that a Bakewell tart is not a Bakewell tart in Bakewell? Just one of the discoveries Annika Rice makes in this week's Treasure Hunt.
Hello, and welcome to this week's Treasure Hunt. Well, in the studio in London, I have with me Gary Bevan and Ken Wilkins. And they're going to try and guide our intrepid skyrunner, Annika Rice, around a course which at the moment is quite unknown to us. Now, you know, don't you, that you have to solve 5 cryptic clues in order to get her around. And at the moment, we're quite in the dark.
Indeed.
The only person who does know and who can help us a bit, I hope, is Wincy.
Hello. Well, you know me, Kenneth. I'm not going to give too much away at this stage. What I will say to you is that I'll be plotting your course on our map here, and I'll be letting you know whether you're ahead or behind on your schedule. And don't forget, there are 45 minutes in which you can solve the cryptic clues.
Is that all you're going to tell us at the moment?
Yes.
Oh, well. Let's hear a little bit about you. Where do you live, Gary?
I live in Wordsley. It's in the centre of the Black Country between Birmingham and Wolverhampton.
And what about you, Ken?
I live a little way in Alderbury, which is about the same position but a little further south.
What do you do?
We're radio and television engineers in a TV business that we run.
By the way, you do know, don't you, that we shan't be able to see Annika here in the studio, although the viewers at home will be able to see her. However, we shall be able to imagine what she's going through because we can hear her, and I hope talk to her. So, Annie, can you hear me?
Hello there. Hello, Gary. You still there?
Yes, hello, Anna.
Ken, we're in the Derbyshire Peak District this week. We're on Alport Heights on National Trust ground. It's incredible, actually, to think that 17 million people, that's a third of the whole population of Britain, actually live within 50 miles of the Peak District. It's actually, this district is one of the most visited national parks in the world, but you can still find real solitude here. I mean, stretching out behind us here is moors where you can get totally lost. I know that's not a very optimistic thing to say at the start of the programme. This is actually a very famous site. It's a beacon site, and on royal occasions like marriages or births or whatever, the beacons are lit and they form a chain from John O'Groats to Land's End, which must be a wonderful site, so it's quite a historic spot. We're about 5 miles south of Matlock. Can you see that?
5 miles south of Matlock. Well,
and Alport Heights, you can see, is a sort of view point.
Oh, yes, I've got it.
Well, that's exactly where we are. Let me introduce the crew to you. There's Keith. And Graham, if you let me take the camera. Graham. Oh, he's just getting a wonderful shot of the camera there. Graham, let me take the camera a second. This is a bit I really like now. I've rather got the taste for that. Now, there you are. That is the most famous Graham Berry and Frank Neighbour.
Well, Wincy, come on, tell us a bit more now.
Well, Ken, I'm not going to give too much away, but it is one of the most beautiful areas of the country, right in the centre of many of the industrial areas. We've got Sheffield, Manchester, Stoke-on-Trent and Derby very close by, but a lovely place to get away from it all too. Now, as far as scale's concerned, if the helicopter travels at about 80 miles per hour, it'll take around 13 minutes to travel from north to south.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And one little clue about the treasure.
Yes.
This is the only thing I'm going to give away up to now. The treasure has strings attached.
Has strings attached.
So, strings attached. So there's your first clue if you're ready.
It's a parachute!
Lots of luck.
Probably.
We'll
In fact,
start the clock.
do you know the area?
No.
No. All right.
No one knows the area at all.
Here's clue 1 then.
Right, we're off.
Where Stevenson made tracks, your quarry, via a moving reminder of old Paisley, is waiting in suspense at the bridge. Where Stevenson made tracks, your quarry, via a moving reminder of old Paisley, is waiting in suspense at the bridge. Wow.
Right.
Did you get that?
Yeah. Well,
Stevenson's Railway.
The railway.
Yeah.
Stevenson's Railway. You think Stevenson's Railway?
Made track.
Stevenson, track.
Stevenson.
Book with
John.
Stevenson, and also I'll get one for the
You want to get
Derbyshire.
one about railways, they're over there, and something about Stevenson,
Something
you'll
about
probably find...
Derbyshire.
Derbyshire,
Yeah,
yes, that's
Derbyshire,
obviously a good idea, don't you think so? Well, there's one on Derbyshire. We'll have a look at that one.
It's my map.
Have a quick look. Because
What
we
do you
got
want us to do?
Can you
Just
hover,
stand
Annie?
here? Hold on.
Are you hovering?
Oh,
We'll,
no, we're
we'll
not.
each look at something,
Right.
shall we? I've got here a portrait of the River Derwent, which is somewhere here, isn't it? I hope it's the right book. Right. Stevenson. Where Stevenson made
We're just hovering.
tracks, your quarry.
I know it doesn't look like we are, but we are. Right.
Stevenson, we're trying to find out, we know that you're there. We are here, I promise you. We're just working hard trying to work this out.
Well, we're just flying over all this beautiful countryside. It's 60% of all the land around here is protected by the National Trust.
That's it now.
It's gorgeous. I mean, it's just incredible to think that it's the most visited national park in the whole world. Incredible.
Just hold on a second. The principal quarry, Cliff Quarry, was opened by George Stephenson in 1841. So that's obviously, we've got to look for Cliff Quarry.
Cliff Quarry.
Where is Cliff Quarry?
Cliff Quarry.
Critch, place called Critch.
Critch.
Seems to be the thing.
Critch.
Critch.
Can you see where Critch is?
It's not, yeah, oh, yes.
You got it?
Wait a minute. Critch.
Yes, I
Critch
got it!
Quarry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Critch, yes. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Right.
Cliff Quarry we
Critch.
want.
Wait,
Isn't
the quarry. Can you see disused quarry and there's a museum? Have you got all that on your map?
Well, we got all that, but it doesn't say Cliff Quarry. I suppose it's that one, Cliffside. It must be that one, mustn't it? The principal quarry, Cliff Quarry. It's called Cliff Quarry, the one we're looking for, I think.
Yeah, it'll
where
be the-
Stevenson made tracks,
It
your
will
quarry.
be the one close to the railway line, Annie. Can you see a very short railway line?
Yes, by the viewpoint.
That's right.
Okay, cliffside, yes, okay. That's where we'll go.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
There's actually tram sheds that could in old Paisley be a name of a
Can you
perhaps
hear
a
me,
railway
Sanders?
engine.
Gary?
Yes,
Oh, that
can
could
you
be
hear
it.
me?
Well
Yeah.
done. Yes, I wonder if you've got a book on railways there.
I
Maybe.
think he's walked off with it again, Kim.
You've got a book on railways.
Yes, a lot of crackling. I can't
Gary
hear.
thinks it might be a name of an old engine.
Yeah, we just,
Oh dear.
I tell you what, you look in there and I'll go and see if there's anything on the quarry over here.
Well, this is the town of Critch we're approaching now.
I think there's something here, Kenneth.
You got something?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I presume
What?
that the...
George Stephenson's
railway
great
line.
body of lime kilns have gone on as
we're
an
going to see it
inclined
any minute
railway.
now.
What's about this
Cliff
place?
Quarry.
Yes,
Cliff Quarry.
that's the one.
Oh,
Which
there
is
it
it?
is, yes, there we are. There's the old railway line. Right. Yes, I can see. Can you hear me?
yes, we can
Yes.
hear
Right. We're just circling over it now. We'll just land as near as we can.
Let's have a look at that clue
Wonderful old
again.
building.
Where Stevenson made tracks,
and
your
there's the
quarry,
quarry.
via a moving reminder of old Paisley, is waiting in suspense at the bridge. Have you found anything about that engine?
No, I can't find a
What a
Paisley
wonderful
engine.
sight.
It's perhaps not that then, it's perhaps something
That is incredible. Well, we're going to land. Can we land, Keith? Can't hear them at all.
No, I'm afraid we're not talking to you. I'm sorry, it's our fault. We should be talking to you, but we're so busy trying to find out what this means. This,
Can't hear a word, but I
Can you
presuming
see?
when we get out... Hang on, don't talk to me yet, 'cause I can't hear you. I'm going to get out of the helicopter and hope it gets better.
All right. Fine.
Right, can we talk now?
Yes.
Oh, that's better. But I'm sorry, but it sounded like you were in a washing machine just then. Can you give us an update of what on earth's going on? Here,
But
let me take the camera.
Tell us exactly where you are there so we know where
Right.
you are. You're
We
at
just landed. We're at Critch or whatever it's called.
north or south of it?
Just south, and we're just running along to this railway line. Is that right?
Well, actually, we think, what have you decided she should do? I mean, we know you should be at this quarry.
Is there a
But-
quarry, Annie? And is there any railways or...
Yes, there's the railway, and there was
You,
a
you
tram
said
or
something
a...
about a tramway museum.
Yeah.
just
That's
now.
right, it's been at
Oh.
Critch.
Shall we see if I can find anything about that?
Let's see, what have we got? Way in the National Tramway Museum. This
Here
is
we
where
are.
we've come
Oh,
to.
yeah, look here, look,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Is that what you want?
Beautiful little book.
Yes, that's it. Now, there's something in there that moves, we think, and it's got some reference to Paisley.
Well, it could be us in a minute. Oh, look! Beautiful! Look, this-
Transport by
Is there
horse
any-
tramway. Do you
There.
think it's a horse?
right, this most wonderful tram right in front of us.
Stevenson's Railway. The
Right.
museum townscape. and
Right, well, let's have a
So
quick
what
look
do
at the
we
trams and
do?
trams.
Do we get on it?
Via a moving reminder, yes, I should think so.
Yes, get on it, Annie.
Which one? Wonderful.
Something about Paisley. Anything? Does the name?
Renfrew, Paisley, Rooken Glen.
Well, that's it.
Do I have to pay you for this?
Via a moving reminder of old Paisley.
It's fantastic. Hello. Hello. Right, need a clue. Where would the clue actually be?
He's waiting in suspense at the
At
bridge.
the bridge.
Paisley, at the bridge.
At the bridge.
That's upstairs, isn't it? If
Waiting in
is it like
Where
a
I
ship?
steered.
Is it upstairs?
Is that where he's
Is
driven
this the
from?
bridge?
Yeah.
the bridge.
Hello. Right. If
Trying to find some reference to
absolute
the
planet here. I'm looking for a
old
bridge. Is this
Paisley.
called the bridge? No. The bridge is up there. Right. Okay.
Where is the bridge? You've
So
got a-
this is the bridge, is it? Are you the bridge? This is very comfortable, thank you. Where is it? Which is the bridge? Oh, I see, it's out there.
It's what?
Oh, I see. I thought the bridge was some technical part of a tram, you know, like on a boat.
It's outside on the track.
And it's not. No, we've actually got to go to the bridge.
That's a ship, Annika.
Yeah.
Okay, Wincy.
It's outside on the track, is it?
Yes, it's that, but we're going along in the tram, and presumably when we get to the bridge, how... You could have told me. All this lot's sitting here.
We thought you had this brilliant idea. We were ready to go along with you.
Well, I did. I thought I did. Excuse me. I presume that any minute now, are you good at looking for clues? You will be in a minute.
Something
Waiting
hanging
in
from the bridge.
suspense at the bridge.
So am I, waiting in suspense.
You got to the bridge yet?
Hurry up! Hello? Could we go a bit faster? Now, what do I look at? Suspense at the bridge.
Yeah, something hanging.
Something. Oh, I can see it on the side of the bridge!
Yeah, you can see it, but have you got it yet?
Hang on. Is it safe? Oh, back! Oh, God. Absolute
She hasn't
chaos.
got it yet.
Okay, I've got it!
You got
She's
it?
got
Okay,
it.
read it out.
Right.
then.
Let's
Oh,
do
sorry.
two. That's £50 so
No,
far.
can you stop?
Read it out.
Ascend Alpine, sorry about this. Oh, ascend Alpine style to the scene of Wolf's victory, then seek shade on the terrace.
Ascend Alpine style to the scene of Wolf's victory, then seek shade on the terrace.
Oh my God.
Ascend Alpine style to the scene of Wolf's victory.
Wolf.
Alpine
General
style
Thank you
would
very
be,
much.
Chairlift.
Absolute
railway.
chaos.
Railway chairlift
Right,
to the scene
we've
of
got
wolves.
off the tram, Gary,
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to the helicopter,
to the
Annie,
helicopter.
please, and hover.
Yeah.
It's up that way, right.
Where we should go. Here, wait a minute.
What's, where was the
Wolf was
Alpine style? She may not have to
a
actually
general
take
wolf,
up,
wasn't
actually.
it?
Hello. This is fantastic, Gary. What, do you think we should get back in the helicopter?
Yes.
You're on schedule so far. You've had 9 minutes.
This is Kenneth,
What?
the Heights of
Just keep
Abraham.
Oh, that's
I think
it.
that was
That's
in,
it.
Canada, a general
That's
wolf's,
right, absolutely. The Heights of
victory.
Abraham, where is it at? What place? Matlock. You've got to go to Matlock.
Matlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yes, it's marked on the map.
Yeah,
The
I
Heights.
know where Matlock is. Now, how do we get up there, Greg?
Well, you've got to go. You found the Heights of Abraham.
Right.
It's on your map, actually. It should be.
Yeah, we're just making a rather undignified exit through a building site.
Well done. That's good. Well, see, wait a minute. I'll see if I. There must be something about it in here. If it's. Right.
Quite a few pages about Matlock in this
At
one.
Matlock Bath, the houses climb up the wooded slopes of Masson Hill towards the Heights of Abraham, a spur of the hill named in commemoration of Wolfe's famous victory. A lane climbs up too, and then contours a steep hillside through the hamlet of Upperwood before ascending to the dale again near
So
Masson
Matlock.
Road.
Heights of Abraham.
Yeah, it's on your map.
Yeah, I've got it, got it.
Heights of Abraham.
Ascend Alpine style. Well, does that mean there's a nice jug of glühwein waiting at the bottom?
Well, it's a very good idea.
I've always rather enjoyed the thought of après-ski.
You might have to. I don't know how you're going to get up there. Just there's those.
Ascend...
Is
Doesn't
it
say
a
like
ski
there might
lift
be a
or
Doesn't
stitching
say
on
anything
it.
about
Right,
it.
this is the main scenic tower there, which signifies the highest point on Fritch.
That's like this?
Fantastic old
Have you
monument.
gone past that yet?
And here are all the quarries we're passing over. That that really was incredible. I feel so stupid. I really thought I was on the bridge.
Well, it was a good try.
Well, thanks a lot.
Close.
Annika,
What more can I
Hello.
say?
I think we've been told it's pronounced crich
Oh,
rather
crich.
than
Crich.
crich.
Sorry,
We don't want to
sorry,
upset
Crichton.
people.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Oh well, there's always one mispronunciation in the show. Now hopefully that'll be the only one. So we're heading towards Matlock. As I was saying earlier, the Peak District is extraordinary because there's no real peaks like we know them, no mini Matterhorns, but peak is the old English word for hill. And so round about this area is just some rather gentle hills. So to be, and we're going down a bloody great mountain. Oh dear, I just took a load of rubbish.
Now, what have I got here? What's this? Is this going to be good, I wonder? Matlock. Have you got something more about Matlock?
No, Red.
So we're just
Matlock
following
Bath.
the main road now from Crich. Where's Crich gone? Oh, I see. Yes, the A6 in all its glory. A few.
Well, here's quite a bit about
Hardy campers
Matlock
down
and the
there,
Heights
Graham.
of Abraham.
Oh right. Now this area coming up.
Any information on who?
Wooded Heights of
Coming to the
Abraham.
Heights
Sure,
of
that's, I think
Abraham
that's
now.
really the name of the
Yeah.
Ascend Alpine style.
It says it, yeah.
Can you explain that? 'Cause we're heading towards the heights now.
Well, I don't know. What does it mean? There's some sort of a ski lift, would you think? It says here it is a pleasant stroll to mount these gentle beach-clad heights. We don't want you strolling. None of
I don't
that's
think it's not one of those awful pulleys where you hang on and then go down a ravine, is it?
possibly.
If it is, I've suddenly got a very bad headache. I have to go home.
I've sent
Did you
the
read the
song.
whole thing about Heights of Abraham? Is
Uh,
there more about it here?
I didn't. I was looking at the map. But,
Right, yeah.
Well, I think Heights of Abraham
He
would
said
look
they're
up
the
there.
heights. Looking a bit
Because
dingy,
I've
I'm
had
afraid.
it here somewhere. Here you are.
And, oh, I see! Yes, there's some little cable cars.
Oh, lovely. Oh, good, good. Well, you're not going to have to run today.
Can we
No.
land then?
Yeah,
No,
land at the
no,
bottom.
No, hang on. We have to get on them at the top and go down to the bottom.
No, you have
No?
Ascend is to go
ascend. You have to go up.
Yeah.
From the-
Ascend. Oh, yeah, the other way round.
Yeah.
Start at the bottom. Can we land at the bottom, please? What a dramatic view. Yes, they're going right over the valley there where the river is. And Keith, can we land as soon as possible? So we've got to go all the way up to the
You've
top
got to go
in
to the
cable
top.
cars.
Yeah. Then seek shade on the terrace.
terrace. There's going to be some sort of terrace.
Okay,
Terrace
we'll land
building.
Can I have
there.
a
And
look
I
at this
presume
again?
that hut's
No,
where
this
you get
might be
in.
an umbrella or something like that. There might be a little.
Right, we're
Where did I
landing now.
find Heights of
Isn't
Abraham? I
that
had
a
it here
wonderful
somewhere.
sight?
143.
All we
because
need
I
now,
think
as I said,
saw
is a bit of
something.
snow, a nice
Look,
aperitif.
there's perched a splendid little terrace cafe, complete with sunshades and beer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the one. That'll do. Right, we're just getting out now. And we'll jump in a cab and, when in doubt, go up a mountain, I suppose.
There is a little, you've seen the little cable car. You can land near it, can you, do you
Yes.
think? Good.
Right, we're just heading down the Swiss mountains. Haha, you thought this was Derbyshire. Do we go down this lady's garden? Why not? Hello! Is this the way to the cable car? Or are you going to offer me a cup of tea? I mean, either would do very nicely. Through there, to the cable car. Oh, thank you. Now, this must be it down here. Welcome to the Heights of Abraham. How do I get to the cable car entrance? Up here? Up there. Cable car entrance.
Good, lovely.
Oh, God, it's a bit bad on the old knees.
Well, you've had 15 minutes so far.
Not a lot of business to be done on top of the mountain, I wouldn't have thought.
Quite like in a series.
Hello? Oh,
You're going to have a... It's going to be very nice when you get up
wonderful.
there.
Thank you. Wonderful.
You've got to seek... Are you in the car yet?
Yeah, we're ready. And we're off.
Good.
Not for very dramatically as yet, because they must think we're bananas. They must think we are totally. Oh dear. Right,
How long is it going to take? Is it a long way?
we're locked in now. No escape.
Is it far? Is it a long way?
Yes, but I think we're going to be going at quite a jolty
Good
speed.
lick.
God.
When you get up there,
Yeah.
you have to seek shade on the terrace.
Right.
Now it says that this is a terrace with sunshades and beer.
Beer.
So you can get the
Oh,
sunshade
dear, that's
and
a
some beer.
tragedy. I don't drink beer, Kenneth.
Oh well.
Should we change the location completely or what?
Champagne. what?
Champagne will do. Gosh, they are going at a speed. You can catch them going down. It's extraordinary to have this in the middle of all these hills and dales. So, we're speeding up. Not exactly. It's such a shame the sun's not out, because really earlier it was just dazzling. It was sparkling and beautiful.
I tell you something, that this cable car is an innovation, because the book here says you've got to walk up it.
It's only been there since April of this year. So.
Put in especially for Christmas.
Yes. We're going up as quickly as we can. It's spectacular. I mean, the view down is just what it must be like on a really crisp morning. I just think you can see for absolute miles. But we're nearly coming to the top. Yeah, there's a path just below us. And, oh, God, I hate it when it does that.
What did it do? Stop suddenly.
Jolt. Yes. Oh, dear. The trouble is, I've seen too many movies where the baddie gets caught in the cable car to feel totally safe. Now, how do we get out? Any second now we'll be out. Can we get out? Hello?
When it stops.
Any chance that we could sort of get out? Excuse me, we're trying to do a treasure hunt here.
Is somebody working this thing there with you? Or not?
Hello? Not really, no, we're just coming into the sort of station. Oh, hang on, as if by magic, the door's opened, and out we plop, and we're looking for some... Hello?
Go for the terrace, Annie.
The terrace.
The terrace is up here! Sorry, Gwen. Right. The terrace is up here, so it'll be on one of the three umbrellas,
I
or
should
in
think
the
so.
shade.
Seek shade, anyway.
Perhaps underneath
Underneath one of the umbrellas, perhaps,
Underneath
Annie.
one of the umbrellas. Has anyone seen a clue? Is there a clue under anyone's foot? Could everyone check their shoes, please? It could be this one. There's no one on this one.
Shade.
On the
Sunshade.
terrace. Might not be on.
Seek shade on the terrace. it
Look
says.
around the terrace then, Annie.
Yeah, I'm not sort of standing too still. I am looking. Is there something underneath your one? No, you checked.
No.
Are you sure? There might be. You might be holding the.
There's another terrace I saw on the other side.
There's another terrace.
This is
Graham
not the
just
terrace.
told me.
Oh, dear me. It's
Oh,
in the wrong
no.
place.
Where's the other terrace? Is there another terrace? You could have told me that. It's all very well for you not to stand there. Oh, I see. There's another one down here. Go down the steps here. Sorry, Gwen. Right, another terrace. Has anyone got a clue underneath their foot, underneath the umbrella, the table, in the shade? Is it under there? Sorry. Can you all check underneath you, because you might be... Could you just check underneath your seats, everything? Oh, Christ. It might be... Let's see. It's not under the base.
Are there any trees on this terrace to give you shade? I mean, it only says shade.
Look, you lot, look for a clue. Got it! Stop the
Got
clock!
it?
Oh,
Right, don't read it, don't read it. We're going to take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part 2 of Treasure Hunt. Well, Gary and Ken are doing quite well. They've solved 2 clues, won themselves £150. But how's the time going for them?
Oh, you're doing quite well. 45 seconds ahead of schedule, so
Oh,
worry
that's
not.
good.
This is
Good,
unheard
good.
of.
Yes, absolutely.
Never happened
Okay,
before.
so if you're ready, we'll start the clock.
Right, open the clue and read it, Annie,
Right,
please.
this is a tricky one. Manners are important here when you find the man who was Whistler's long gallery boy.
Haven't you got any more on your clue?
No, it's
Well,
quite long
I've
enough.
got a bit more.
Oh, will you
Manners are important here. So when you find the man who was Whistler's long gallery boy, Annie, say your grace.
Okay, can't I just say it now?
Manners
You're
are
great.
important here. So when you find the man who was Whistler's long
I'm just
gallery
so
boy,
tired,
Annie,
I'm
say your
just-
grace.
Forget it.
Your Grace, but it's either religious or it's what you say to a deer.
I think we should find something on Whistlers, Kenneth.
Does that mean
All right,
entity?
and that's all important here, and you find the man who is Whistler's long gallery boy.
You've all got 3 days to think about it.
Can you get in the helicopter, Annie,
Yeah,
and start
okay.
hovering, please?
They are doing so well, they're not going to need 3 days.
Annie, did you hear me?
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're on our way. We're just running back to the helicopter. Oops. That way, is it? Very friendly people here. Okay,
No.
right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. Up the hill, I guess. Are you all asleep that end? Are you still
No,
up
no,
there?
No, we're just looking at
Give them a
it.
chance. They're trying to work things out.
Studied concentration noise, is it?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay.
It's their brains working.
That's Teddy. My mountain cloud for Christmas.
Here's
The Kenneth
a
Find
room.
something
reference
about
to
him.
Whistler, James
Right.
Abbott McNeil, whether it's the Lloyd one.
We'll take
There's
off
no
and
mention
hover.
of there's no mention of a location.
Oh, scenic, very pretty.
Which book is this you've got? Oxford Companion to English
Keith, you could
Literature.
press it and put it in your diary tonight.
He was a painter, so.
Well, I think that
Right.
sometimes you can be
Yeah.
confused. It does come in these occasionally.
Well, while you're all working that out, we'll just sort of fly around, okay?
Fly around, have a good look at the scenery.
It is
Describe
beautiful.
it to us as you're
Well,
going.
what is so wonderful about this area is all the bird life. I don't know whether you're interested in bird watching, anyone. There's all
Yes.
sorts of beautiful, beautiful birds here. Lapwings, skylarks, curlews. Don't think we're going to see many up here, though. You get grey wagtails, herons, kingfishers.
Look here, I wonder if this is it on a slightly different tack. Manners are important here. This book, this index gives the Manners family. Shall I look that up for you and see if that's any...
One thing about Kenneth, he's a clever lad.
Well, let's just see. I mean, I may have been... I've done it before. I've sent them in the wrong direction before now, as you well know. So this may be it.
Well,
What are we talking
we could
about
always
here?
sing a song.
Yes, do.
Okay, what should we sing, lads?
What about coming round the mountain?
Oh, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. And that's the terrace. Now, there's the top terrace, but no one told us there was a bottom terrace, too. That probably, I'm surprised that didn't lose us any time, because it seemed like we spent about half an hour there.
Manners are important here. The Manners family lived at Haddon. Haddon.
Gary and Ken,
Yes, Annie.
Yes.
you're real conversationalists. I mean, you know,
Yeah, we're reading,
I
we're
hope I've
studying
never
quite
stuck on a
closely.
train on a long journey with you two.
I'm
They're
trying to find something
knee-deep in
about
books,
Haddon.
Annie.
Oh, great. I love that thought. They're all working hard.
They're
They
working
are.
hard. Just let them get on with it.
What was
Sorry.
the name of that place again, Kenneth? Haddon.
Haddon Hall. Now look here, I'm
We're
going to try and
just
find
sort
something
of
here.
really going
This
round
is Haddon
about.
Hall.
Got anything?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
this is a message from the Duke of Rutland. It all
This is
sounds like, I mean,
Matlock, which
goodness,
we're
I hope
flying
I'm not sending off on a...
Did you
fool's
try
errand.
and eat any of the local delicacies or anything last night, Annika?
Wasn't it? Well, we had the most delicious meal last night, but I've gone vegetarian, so I missed out on a lot of the lovely sort of meat that everyone was eating.
Yeah.
But we had the most magnificent meal.
What about any local beers? Oh, you don't like beer, do you?
I'm not into
What
it.
is
I
it?
think everyone else had a lot of local beer.
Whistler's Long Gallery Boy.
Graham certainly did. He's on a drip feed this morning. You may think that all the wires going into him are actually technical bits of equipment, but no. That's actually his lifeline. Oh,
He's keeping the levels topped up.
yeah, I'm doing okay. This is my milkshake. No. But we went to some wonderful jogs.
10 feet below the
while we
terrace is
were
another line, but
at the
beneath the
hotel.
windows of the Long Gallery. Now, there is a Long Gallery here at Haddon
Hang on, I
Hall.
think they're getting somewhere now.
Oh, well, let's not be over
The Long
optimistic.
Gallery. Long Gallery. Wait a minute, here we are,
We
Long
could have stayed and
Gallery.
had a cup of coffee at that place. Gary,
Yes,
There's a
Annie?
lot here.
Gary,
Yes?
now I think time has come for a bit of decision here.
Yes.
Well, we want you
we're
to...
almost there.
Don't you think Haddon Hall?
I
Is she
think
on her way to Haddon Hall?
Yes.
Where's Haddon Hall?
North, south, west or east?
Swinking. We haven't found it yet.
We're just looking for it on the map at the moment, Dana. We're looking for Haddon Hall.
Haddon who?
Haddon Hall.
Haddon Hall.
H-A-D-D-O-N.
Right, Haddon Hall. Haddon Hall.
Haddon Hall.
Keith, can you see Haddon Hall? If you can, a pint of beer at lunchtime.
Haddon Hall.
Okay.
Can
you- where is it on the map?
It must say here, it should.
Keith's just seeing if he can find Haddon Hall. Listen, what's it worth to you if Keith can find Haddon Hall? Because he's not supposed to help.
Wait a minute. From the Bakewell, Roseley Road.
It's
Can't-
situated on the
Where's
A6.
Bakewell anyway? That's the next thing. There's Bakewell. Bakewell over Haddon.
Keith thinks it's north.
We think
Which
it's
is
North, yeah.
Oh,
There's
what do you
over
mean
Haddon.
north, yes? I mean, is that a direction or
Haddon,
not?
Haddon, yeah.
Haddon
Haddon
Hall.
House.
Yes.
That's Haddon House. Is that
I
the
think
same
they've gone.
thing?
I think they've gone.
No,
actually.
they're
Oh, Haddon Hall. Here it is. Look.
Northwest.
Right, Anna.
Here it is. It's
Hello, Anna.
Hello there. How
Yeah,
lovely to hear from you.
Yeah, can you
Yes.
fly north to northwest?
North to northwest.
Can you
Yeah.
see on the road from Matlock,
Yeah.
going northwest, there's a place called Roseley.
Roseley.
R-O-W-S-L-E-Y. Or Rousley, whatever it's called.
Roseley.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's these maps. Oh yes, we got it.
Just to the left of that, to the west of that, is Haddon Hall.
Got it. Right, we're
Right.
on our way. It's the trouble is these enormous great maps we have.
Plans.
Well, I was looking
Is there
for
any
one, I
plan?
can't actually
No?
see one.
They're so big.
I'll see if I can find something
I mean,
else
look
about
at that for a map. Practically wallpaper. So there's Haddon Hall. Okay, we're on our way.
Now, the thing about Haddon Hall is that I think that if you hadn't got the message quite, is that it belongs to the Manners family, and the clue started, the Manners are important here, you see.
All right.
Kenneth, I think there's something here with the Haddon Hall is famous for the love story between Dorothy
Yeah.
Vernon and Sir John Manners, which was immortalised by Sir Walter Scott, and just off the Long Gallery, one can see the
Can you
steps
hear that,
down.
Annika?
Yeah, just off a bit of love, I heard.
Yeah.
So the Long Gallery is obviously
Don't forget to
large
speak
room.
up.
When,
She's having
when
a
you
bit of
find the man who was
difficulty.
Whistler's Long Gallery boy,
Look at this back.
who immortalised it?
Yeah, I heard all that.
John Vernon, no, the wife of John Vernon.
Scott, I think you said, didn't you?
Walter Scott, immortalised by Sir Walter
Oh, right,
Scott, yes.
So Walter Scott, love story.
Immortalised something or other.
Tell me about this love story. My ears pricked up when I heard you say that.
I'll let them read, to study the books if you like, and I'll read the love story. Would you like me to read the love story?
Well, let's have a bit of literature. How wonderful, yes.
Haddon Hall is, of course, famous for its love story concerning Dorothy Vernon, the wife of John Vernon. Her elopement in 1563 with John Manners
There's no plan there, is
was
there?
immortalised by
gonna
Sir
land on
Walter
it?
Scott. And just off the Long Gallery, one can still see the steps down which she's supposed to have eloped with her lover.
Oh, how wonderful.
Isn't that a nice story?
I love it, love
Yeah.
it. So I'm looking for the Long Gallery, and there's some steps going down where they elope.
Oh, here you are, painted in 1333 by Rex Whistler.
Whistler. Yeah.
Ah.
Now, the painting of Haddon Hall. Listen, are you listening?
No, yes, of
Well,
course I
please
am.
do. The painting of Haddon Hall over the fireplace in the Long Gallery has an interesting history. It was painted in 1933 by Rex Whistler.
Okay, there it is ahead of us now. So it's a painting by Rex Whistler, of Rex Whistler, in the Long Gallery.
Now, wait a minute. The two figures in Whistler's painting are those of the 9th Duke of Rutland and his son.
Ninth Duke of Rutland and his son.
The present Duke as a boy, so presumably
right.
that's it. Wouldn't you think
Yes,
so?
yeah, the Long Gallery boy.
Right. So it's the Long in the Long
In the
Gallery.
Long Gallery.
And it's
yes,
a
I know.
picture of a boy.
No, it isn't. It's a picture of Haddon Hall.
Haddon Hall, right.
But in the painting, there are two figures,
Okay, right, okay.
and they are the Duke of Rutland and his son. The present Duke as a boy. So I dare say you're going to find the Duke there, the actual Duke.
Okay.
Your actual
Well,
Duke.
we're making the most spectacular landing here. It's the
No
most glorious
plan.
old building. Oh, look at that! Oh, I don't believe people really built things like that. I think it's all cardboard cutout.
No,
This is so beautiful.
that's probably the one off
They're
here.
making a film.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be the one.
it's not real. Right, we're getting out now.
Anyway, I've lost the...
15 minutes left now.
We're just crossing over the bridge of the moat.
You're right at Haddon Hall now, are you?
Yeah, just if you can look on your map, if you've got one, there's a...
Yeah.
where a little stone bridge crosses over the river.
Yes, I see it, yeah.
That's where we're running.
Lovely.
Annie, we've got no plan of the hall, so we can't direct you to the long gallery.
Well, somebody must know where it is.
And I wonder if it's that door or that door. Which is the best way in? Right, this way.
There's nothing
Tells us
in
at
it.
all.
I presume it's up here. Right, we're just going through a maze of little wooden doors. This is fantastic. I'm glad.
It's probably going to be up on the first floor, I would think.
Yeah, I think it's on the first floor,
First
Kenneth,
floor.
because in this one it says the steps off the long gallery down, which is supposed to be
Yeah.
the lodge.
Well, we're going.
I think when you get into the main entrance of it, just simply ask somebody for the long gallery, which is probably upstairs.
Okay, well, we're going up enough stairs at the moment. Oh, God. Right, I think this is the last lot, boys. Right.
Are you in the building
No,
yet?
we're just running up 4 more steps. Which is the entrance? What?
Is there a photograph of the painting on there?
I can't, well, is that
Sorry, which is the entrance?
Up there. Up there.
More
Run up
steps.
the path.
that's it.
Right.
I think so. I can't see any people on it, Kenneth.
No,
Right.
I can't either.
This is such a beautiful... Oh, sorry.
Long gallery chimney piece.
Right.
Well, it's over the fireplace. So the
Yeah,
painting's had
yeah.
all over the fireplace. You go to the. Are you in the long gallery yet?
Not quite.
When you get to it, go straight to the fireplace.
Right. Oh, right. Here's an entrance at long last. Oh, my God.
A bit hot in here.
Right. Right, hello. Do you know where the long gallery is? Long gallery? Where is it? This is the long gallery. Fireplace. This could be it.
There's a painting over
Yes.
the fireplace.
Of Haddon Hall with the 2 boys. Can I go through?
The ninth.
I don't know whether I'm allowed.
Is there a dining room? Yeah, where it says Annie, say your grace. Could there be
No,
a
I
dining
think
table
I think it's
there
the
or-
Duke. I think the Duke. Annie, say your
Yes.
grace.
Say your
Simply
grace.
say your
Say
grace.
Your Grace. Is this the present Duke? Is this the present Duke? Oh, well, Your Grace. Oh,
Dead nothing.
is this the Duke of Rutland? I think that's... Where's the Duke of Rutland?
Is there nobody there?
There's a real man.
Well, that's probably the Duke.
Name. Ask him his name.
Mr. Rutland. I mean, not Mr. Rutland. What do you... Mr. Duke of Rutland. Your Grace. Your Grace. Are you the Duke of Rutland?
No, friend.
Oh. Are you the Duke of Rutland? No, you're not. Are you the Duke of Rutland? Is this a man or... Oh, no. Right.
Annie, say your grace. That's what it says
Um,
here. I don't know what else you can do.
There's some...
Is there a man standing by the fireplace, Annie?
Well, here's the fireplace here.
Is there anyone standing by it?
I think it just means to
You
find
got
the
to
person
find. You
who
got to
was,
find the
who
Duke.
was
When you
boy
find
in
the man,
He's
yeah.
a real Duke.
There's a real Duke. He's the one who's actually the boy in the painting. You see, that's the point.
Do you know where the Duke of Rutland is? Do you know where the Duke of Rutland... You must know.
Don't know.
Oh, you do? Come on, tell me.
Don't know.
Do you know where the Duke of Rutland is? Was he there? And he disappeared. Typical.
He disappeared.
Is the Duke of Rutland here? Is the...
Said he went down that way.
Did you go down this way?
Come on, Annie, run after him.
Oh, God.
Chase him, Hannah. Man,
Your
Hannah,
Grace?
Hannah.
Are you the Duke of Rutland? Your Grace! Hello! Thank you. Where did you get to?
All right, she's got a clue for you.
Thank you so much. Have you got a clue?
I got a clue for you. There we are.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, here we are. We're
Right.
on to the next clue.
All right, read
You
it quickly, yes, please.
There you are. That makes £300 so far.
In a town of good cooks, shop around for the proof of the pudding.
In a town of good cooks, shop around for the proof of the pudding.
We don't know. We've got to work this clue out. In a
Bakewell,
town
I
of good
suppose.
cooks.
Yeah.
Town of good cooks. Does that mean
Bakewell.
anything?
Back to the helicopter, Annie.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Grace. Wrong way. Oh,
Should I
sorry.
look in that one? You look in one of those. We think you've got to go to Bakewell,
Bakewell.
which is not very far from where you are.
You knew all the time, didn't you? I knew, I'm sure. Oh, God, we got to go down all these steps again. Keith!
No, it's not Keith.
Have you found Bakewell?
Despite its quiet ways, Bakewell is a place name known through. We know where it is, yes.
Bakewell tart, is
Yes,
it? Oh, wonderful.
Bakewell pudding or tart.
Well, I hope we get there.
Shop around for the proof of the pudding. The Rutland Arms Hotel.
Too fast.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
The original recipe still exists
oh, wonderful. So that might be what we're looking for.
in the Rutland Arms Hotel.
Oh, Kenneth, you're a
Right.
genius.
Where does the...
Here, you want to read
Yeah.
all that? I don't know why I'm reading it all out for you, because it's really...
Which way? So we want to find the Rutland Arms Hotel in Bakewell.
In
In Bakewell.
Right, okay. How far's
You've
Bakewell?
got anything of Bakewell anyway.
Yes, I've got a town plan
You've got
there,
a town
but...
plan of Bakewell. Does it say where it is? Well-known Rutland Arms Hotel. There's nothing there about it. Rutland Square. I would
Yeah.
guess it'd be in Rutland Square.
Annika, when you get to Bakewell, don't call them tarts. You must call them puddings.
Well, there's no intention of calling anyone
your
a tart.
No, that's what it's... that's a local thing. You must not say Bakewell tarts. You must say Bakewell puddings.
Bakewell puddings. Where's your pudding?
We've got to get to Bakewell.
Over the proof.
Okay, stop the clock.
Stop the clock.
Right. We're going to take a short break now. Join us again in a moment or two. Welcome back. Well, Annie's back at the helicopter. We know that she's got to go to Bakewell. The clue's been read out. So off you go, Annie, to Bakewell.
Right. It's going to take us about 2 minutes, so that's not too bad.
Right, Annie.
And, Kenneth, you were being so inspired earlier.
Yeah, well, there we are. That's the luck of the draw. Is it old original Bakewell pudding shop?
Pudding shop.
But I don't know whether do we want that. I think we want the
You said Musgrove Hall, not Musgrove Hall.
Rutland Arms, I think I
That's
said, didn't I? Because it said the original recipe still exists.
Rutland Arms Hotel, so that'll be in the main centre.
Oh. Ah, well, we don't know. Wait a minute, we don't know. Is it there?
No, these were first made by accident at a local inn, then the White Horse, and it seems clear the recipe was something of an accident.
Well, there we
But was
depart
so
from the Duke of
successful
Rutland's
that the
most
boy...
beautiful
So
home.
we say farewell.
He's a lovely, lovely man. He must have... Sorry, Keith.
7 minutes
Well,
now.
we're actually, Bakewell's just ahead of us now. Keith is...
Yeah. Well, I think you've got to look for something called the Rutland Arms Hotel.
Right.
Heaven knows where it is, but we'll
Captain
find
Spiggles Thompson
it
here.
for you.
Annie,
Yeah?
in the middle of Bakewell
Yeah.
is a square, Rutland
Oh,
Square.
so that'll be where the hotel
Well,
is.
we think
It
it's
may be
possible.
there, yes.
Right, we're looking for a sort of village square in the middle of
Yeah.
the town, Keith.
Where will you be landing, Annie? Do you know?
Just
Give
see
us
if
a
I can find
moment, I
anything more
don't know
about
yet.
Bakewell here.
Can we land in the village square, Keith? No, he's giving me one of those looks. Graham, this is Keith's look when I ask him something ridiculous. Keith, can we land in the square?
It just doesn't say
Wasn't
where it
the
is.
same
It
look
just
as
says
just
it is
now.
the Rutland
He
Arms
doesn't do his
Hotel.
real
Where
look
did
on
you find
camera, he's very
this
shy.
Rutland Arms, Kenny? Is that in
Now
one of
this-
Over
those?
here somewhere.
This is the main, that's the main village.
In there, I think, wasn't it?
We can land
Where
down
did I find anything
there.
about the
Is that
Rutland Arms
nearest?
Hotel?
It was
Yeah.
in-
Okay,
Yes.
we're just going to land.
Yeah, this one.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Now, knowing our luck, the Rutland
Now
Arms
look,
Hotel
let's just have a look at this
will
clue
be
again.
completely the other
In a
side of the
town
village.
of good cooks, shop around for the proof of the pudding. In a town of good cooks, shop around for the proof of the pudding.
Well, look, should we go for the Rutland Arms?
Mrs. Greaves, who ran the well-known Rutland Arms Hotel, and incidentally was a sister-in-law, and she had the recipe.
They're still deep in
They're meditating.
investigation, yes.
Okay. Well, not too deep, I hope. because
Shop.
All I want
Shop.
is to eat a Bakewell
Shop.
tart.
Yeah, I think it's the old...
here.
Pudding,
it's old
Annika.
Bakewell pudding shop.
Shop. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that must be its shop, you see. Shop
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
This is the place.
No, we are the
that,
old original Bakewell pudding shop is what we think you've got
They
to
were
find.
originally made at the inn.
Not the
But,
Rutland Arms.
No.
Right.
Where, does it say where it is?
Oh dear.
5 minutes to go.
Right. Well, I could murder a Bakewell tart. Absolutely murder.
You're looking for the...
Pudding. No, what was it? A
That's
tart?
it. It's pudding.
Oh,
Don't say
sorry.
tart.
You're looking for the pudding shop, Annie.
Sorry.
The
Yeah.
old original Bakewell pudding shop.
Now, let us hope that the people in Bakewell
Right.
know their town.
Do you know the original pudding shop?
Yes, at Bakewell.
Yeah, yes.
It's down the main street here, just on the
On the left.
left-hand
You're
side, yes.
marvellous.
You've actually found somebody who
Go on,
knows.
Annie.
Hang on a second, sir. Right. Quick sprint.
Keep going.
Right. Can you hear the heavy breathing?
Yes, faster,
Yeah.
faster.
That's Graham, really. It's not me. Right. Oh, God. It's just ahead of us. We're coming up to,
Come on, Annie. 4 minutes left now.
is this the pudding shop? Yes. The old original Bakewell pudding shop. Large dining room upstairs. Now, where would it
You've
be?
probably got to ask for the proof, I would think, that the...
This is all
they've got the
Yeah,
copy of the
proof,
old
yes,
recipe,
that's
the original
right.
old
Yeah.
recipe.
You've got original old recipe for the puddings. We have, yeah. Well, can I have it?
You're looking for the proof, Annie.
We're looking for the proof.
Would you like to look in the window?
It's in the window.
In the window.
Hang on, excuse me. Oh, yes!
What?
I don't know. Annie! Oh, how lovely. Look, it's got my name on it.
Oh, lovely.
There's a tart
Right.
there. That's it.
So you've got it?
We've got it.
You read straight on.
Okay,
didn't you?
let's go on. Quickly, clue 5.
Where's the clue?
Well, I've got it here.
Okay,
I'll
you've
read
got
it.
the clue then.
I'll read it. Oh, you haven't got the clue?
Where at? Oh, it's actually in the pudding, the clue.
Well, eat the pudding quickly. Get...
Quickly. Oh, look. Oh, I can't break. Oh, look. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm dying to read it out. We can't until you do.
Where Devonshire meets Derbyshire, look for a, hang on, violin that's a bit of a fiddle.
Where Devonshire meets Derbyshire, look for a violin that's a bit of a fiddle. Well, Devonshire is Chatsworth.
Yeah.
Must be. So where's Chatsworth?
Look at
here?
this, absolutely fantastic, wonderful.
So here's Chatsworth. Is that the border of Derbyshire?
What do I do now? Right, to the
Chatsworth
helicopter.
House.
Chatsworth. Back to the helicopter, yes.
I just felt a bit stupid, Graham. Oh, it's got jam all over my microphone.
you-
And that's a
no,
bit of
I'll
a
do it.
fiddle.
See if I can find out anything about it.
Oh my God, you gave me a fright. This is so beautiful. How are we doing for time?
How are we doing for
We're
time?
not
Do we
doing
know?
very well, actually. It looks like a Kenneth, the violin
Oh,
on the
yeah.
door there.
So, did you say Chatsworth?
Yes, is that
Chatsworth
in
House.
Chatsworth?
It's
That is-
actually...
2 minutes left, Annika. Keep going.
It's a sort of trompe-l'oeil thing, is it?
Yes, it's in the... It's in the State Music Room.
Chatsworth House you've got to go to.
Right, where's...
It's northeast of where you are now.
I've got all my hands all sticky in this dungy, jammy pudding. It's delicious.
Well, did you just break it apart? You didn't eat it?
Well, no, we're
What a
dying.
waste.
Give us a moment. We haven't stopped running since we found him.
Well, we want to see you stuffing your mouth as you're running along.
Okay, you shall.
That's it. They're pleased, you see. They're delighted.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good finding that.
Yeah, it's actually in the music room. There's a large photograph of the music room there, and you can see it behind that doorway.
Steve, here's our lunch.
To the right of the fireplace.
Oh, terrific.
Oh, have I dropped the clue now?
Yes, yes, the painting of a violin and the unders a trompe-l'oeil deceives the eye. Yeah. Back to the helicopter. You at it there yet?
Where is the music
It's not
room?
very,
Chatsworth.
it's not very
Is there a
far.
plan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Help. Right, we're on our way to Chatsworth.
Right.
You're looking for the music room,
When
Annie.
you get there, the music room.
How far? It's about 2 minutes.
30 seconds.
We're speeding along really quickly.
Good.
Right. It's literally just over these hills. It's very close. We could actually do it, I think.
You've got 10 seconds left.
The chops on these occasions. Keith, we've got about 8
10
seconds
seconds.
left.
5,
Oh boy, really? Is that all?
Time.
Oh.
2, 1.
You've gone goal!
Oh, I think that's really bad luck.
Yeah.
Maybe if she hadn't had to eat that
Okay.
pudding.
Oh, no.
I think the manners did it.
Never did eat it!
You never did
We
eat it.
never did eat it!
Oh, that's even worse. We know what you were supposed to be looking for when you got there, even. You've seen that in the guidebook.
Yes,
So-
yes, the Duke of Devonshire's country seat is at Chatsworth, and there's a painting of a violin
Yeah.
in the
Lovely
State
picture of
Music
it, yeah.
Hall.
Lovely photograph,
So-
yeah.
See, look.
Yes,
It's
wonderful.
so real that you feel you can pick it
Take
up.
it off the door.
Right, well, anyway, they've done very well. They've won
500.
£500. Shall I give it to you, Gary?
Yes, you can give it
Let
that
him
to
have
me.
some, will you?
Flighted.
Well, there'll be another treasure hunt next week. Hope you'll be able to join us then. Goodbye.
Bye-bye! See you next week! Bye!
Well, in fact, the final edition in this series of Treasure Hunt is a London special, and it's not next week, but on Good Friday. That's the 5th of April at 8 o'clock.